Year's graduating class of seniors will have a unique send-off into the real world.
President Donald Trump will deliver a commencement address at a newly created event the Thursday before the actual ceremonies begin.
The commander-in-chief posted it on Truth Social last night, saying he'll also be speaking at West Point.
According to Senator Katie Britt, it's the first time a sitting president has ever delivered a commencement speech at the University of Alabama. Britt also calls it a tremendous honor for the university and believes it'll be a milestone weekend.
Our WVTM 13 Zoe Blair is joining us live in Tuscaloosa now. Zoe, you've been speaking with students at the school. Do they share the same sentiment?
Yes, Brittany, for the most part, they agree this is a huge honor for the university, and they're excited to have the president back on campus, but not everyone I spoke to is happy with the announcement.
Don't turn our commencement into a political football and a gong show, because I fear that's what it's going to be.
Christian Martin is a member of the UA College Democrats. He says given recent events, he doesn't think it's appropriate for President Trump to speak at graduation.
It'd be an honor to have a president, but when you have someone that is targeted our campus like that, targeted a student here like that for no good reason, I think it's sickening.
He's talking about the arrest of Alireza Daruti, the University of Alabama student detained by ICE in March. Martin says given that arrest, he can't understand why the university is welcoming the president with open arms.
I just wondered, like, why aren't they protecting him? Why are they letting someone that has done this to one of their students come in here and speak at a commencement and giving him this great honor?
But not all students feel that way. Luca Ferrante will graduate with a mechanical engineering degree in just a couple weeks and says having a president at your graduation is an honor, one he's seen before.
When Joe Biden was president, he spoke at my brother's commencement at the Naval Academy, and my brother got to shake the president's hand. That sounds kind of cool. You know, if you shake hands with the president, regardless of politics, that's kind of cool.
You may notice he doesn't sound super excited about the idea of having the president at graduation. That's because he's worried about the potential complications of having such a high-profile guest in town on an already hectic weekend.
It's gonna kind of make it a nightmare logistically, like traffic, and then also political divides at graduation. Nobody wants that.
Those logistical problems are ones the students have seen before. They say the last time Trump was in town, security was a nightmare.
I did go to the Georgia game that he was at. We waited out front for 3 hours, I think, and it was slow.
He's worried that could happen again when the president speaks here at Coleman Coliseum in just a couple of weeks. To avoid those complications, President Trump will speak at a ticketed event on Thursday, May 1st, before the commencement ceremonies kick off that Friday, and that event is going to be open to all spring graduates. Live in Tuscaloosa, Zoe Blair, WVTM 13.